这样应该好很多。刚录的应该会画质应该会不错。好，那现在的话，看一下任务。现在应该我有2个。你先解这个啊，宝藏。哎，他早不能叫了嘛。马刚突然坏掉了。哦，它是在外面哦，不是在里面。这边要转弯。
Take it easy.
Slow. 感觉绕了一圈了，越跑越远。就要跑回城，等下哎。以后还是得跑回城啊。
Got my eye on you, white one.
Help! Save me! I'm dying! Poverty.
So, how do you go with this thing? Oh,
Nah.
a bit out, one, you know.
Come on.
Come on.
Next thing I know, wobbly.
又拔刀嘛，我要把他们解决掉。他每次在那拔刀，拔爽了，对不对？快！真的是太北了。顺便找个商人卖武器啊，跟修装备。
Hey ya. 在城里面骑马真是很方便，不用走绕了。我应该咯。
Behave, Witcher.
像罗文询问灯锁住了，哎，那从哪边走啊？为什么不能拿？
Damn, you're ugly.
OK。杀我！我要从哪边上去？还在追我！看，读取。我只不过手残烂了一下啊。
Wounded and tired, Ciri collapsed in the swamp. Some peasants found her and took her to the Baron, Velen's self-appointed ruler. The warlord took the young woman in, had her nursed back to health, then sent her on her way to Novigrad.
要不然先你这个。我们看一下，我们用快速传送的，快速传送比较方便。在教主广场啊，万用的教主广场。我卡住了，不会吧？刚刚卡住了。
Right cabbage last night.
哦，还是当了，还是宕机了。N99。
Triss could not help Geralt, yet she did direct him to Kareem Tilly, an Oniromancer and an expert at finding the lost and the missing.
我要把任务直接解，我要找克里斯。
In it, Ciri and I, the bard Dandelion, were reunited. Geralt now knew that to find Ciri, he would first need to find his dear old friend.
Gotta 好，继续啊，刚刚的进度。刚刚我们第一个那个任务先不解，我们先来找这个打倒恶士。
No loitering round here.
这是找房了。Hello.
Anybody there? Open up.
Anybody there? 无人伫厝。踹人。
What's the fuss? The bathhouse is closed.
Need to talk to the owner. I know he's here.
我要跟老板。
I'm not sure that matters, as he's terribly busy.
Tell him Geralt of Rivia wants to talk to him.
I cannot promise Mr. Reuben we'll have time to see you.
去讲就对了啦。
Very well, I shall try. Please wait.
那笑声真的有点欠扁。哎，聊天室突然好了。哇，
Siki Reuben cordially invites you to join him. I'm happy.
吃了肥了那样。
The meeting is in the baths. We will pass through the dressing room so you can leave your clothes.
Let's go.
可以在女子澡堂那个吗？一群人在
You may disrobe here.
男子澡堂
Your equipment will be safe.
成何体统？ OK， 换好衣服了。
Splendid. Siggy Reuven awaits in the next room.
哦，又挂了。这是哪招？啊，我应该是显卡温度可能有点高哦。 因为刚其实有点累。
Triss could not help Geralt, yet she did direct him to Kareem Tilly, an Oneiromancer and an expert at finding the lost and the missing. Guided by Kareem Tilly, the Witcher had a dream. In it, Ciri and I, the bard Dandelion.
把特效调低一点。
Geralt now knew that to find Ciri, he would first need to find his dear old
看看
friend.
会不会比较顺。可是刚玩了1个多小时，啊，把特效调低一点可能会比较好。 试试看呢。像我们把特效调中，试试看哦。
Wait this robe here. Your equipment will be safe.
突然觉得男主角变好老。
Splendid. Siggy Reuven awaits in the next room.
哦，
Nice fun you have. He doesn't blush. Mix to yourself.
妈呀，校长难听了。哇哦！有点难。哦，好了。
A junior cut off his hand and ordered them to shove it
我
up.
该做正事。看你什么时候进来的。
Easy, Cleaver. Orson Jr.'s a dead man. I'll have my scribe send you a notice.
You don't have a scribe. And we'll eliminate Junior when, and only when, all of us say aye. Reuven, your guest.
Witcher.
Why the fuck you let him in here?
Because I want to talk to him. This is Geralt of Rivia.
Good to see you again.
As always, I'm out the swiping loop. Who the fuck are you?
Think I'll let your host introduce me.
He's a Witcher. The very one who first foiled an attempt on Foltest's life.
Yeah.
And then killed that monarch.
Allegedly. But I didn't kill Foltest. And hello to you too, Dijkstra, Reuven, whatever they call you these days.
Last we met, Geralt thrashed me silly and crushed my ankle. I really wonder what he's got in store this time.
Got intruders. Someone just snuck inside the bathhouse. Several men.
What the fuck's he on about? Plowing fortune teller?
干嘛了？我感知能力比你高，好不好？啊
Bloody hell. I fucking knew it.
Any weapons tucked away?
Just a few.
有武器就够了。
First ever party.
哎，为什么不是我拿剑呢？特效把它开高了，看看，感觉好像真的有差很多呢。感觉好像看不太出来。又是霍桑，死了。 群渣。
Got one, Got it.
need one alive!
拍走拍。
Good work, gents. Terribly sorry for that incident. My security failed. I'll get to the bottom of who, why, and how.
They were Whoresun scum. That's the bottom of who and how right there.
Don't start that again. Especially not in front of our guest.
Who pranced in right before they attacked. Coincidence? Why do I doubt it?
Let's give him a chance to explain.
解释呢？
Not gonna introduce me to your friends?
Good thing Happen's not here. He tanned the hide on my ass for being so rude. Francis Bedlam you know, but then who's not heard of this patron of the fine arts and supporter of entrepreneurs of limited initial means?
小本生意的
And the dwarf's Carlo Veres, known also as Cleaver. Carlo's in entertainment, mostly.
I'm looking for Whoresun Jr.
Interesting.
What do you want with him?
Junior's gonna help me find someone.
Whoresun's not helped a soul in all his miserable life.
I'll ask him nicely.
See, Cleaver, perhaps if you'd not called Junior an uncle fucker and asked him nicely, he'd have showed up today.
Gentlemen, you out of your fucking minds? A chat session? Whoresun's out to get us, and he'll succeed, eventually.
Kill him!
Kill him first. So by all means, you sit here, soak, fart, and watch the bubbles rise, while I send my boys to Whoresun's hidey holes. They'll make some noise, flush the bugger out. And you, geriatric, or whatever your ploughing name is, wanna find Whoresun? Find me first.
Find me first.
Any clue on Junior's whereabouts? Be grateful for any lead.
Siggy?
It's worth a try. Geralt's got a knack for finding people, and he's discreet, a value in itself.
Yeah.
Leave you to it then.
I'll look in on you tomorrow, Francis. Finish our talk.
So how about we get dressed?
Sure. Then we'll talk. In private. Right mess that was. Never thought I'd be glad to see the man responsible for my taking frequent baths.
If you're any cleaner for it, gotta say it was worth breaking your ankle.
It healed poorly. Can you believe it? I'm soaking in hot water at least 6 times a day now. Failing that, it bloody pounds like the bells of Beauclair at dawn.
Sorry to hear that.
You're sorry? Well, consider it resolved then. Now, mind showing some added compassion could mean a miraculous recovery to me.
Listen, Reuven. No, Dijkstra. Just not in the mood for your code names, passwords, and other bullshit. I'm here on specific business. If you want to listen, listen. If not, I'd rather you spared me your wit and threw me out now.
What's the harm? Talk.
Think Cleaver will find Whoresun?
He might not. But he'll burn down half the city trying. What waste? Leave him to it, I say. Work alone.
Any ideas?
Junior's got areas of the city where he's strong. Penetrate them, look around. But be discreet. None of this speed and fury and swinging your steel cock about.
Pretty clear you and Bedlam don't want a war with Junior. Why?
Let me tell you what I told King Vizimir time and time again. War doesn't solve any problems. It breeds trouble. Trouble you then have to solve by other means. Make no mistake, someone's behind Whoreson's actions. I'll not end him until I know who.
Your partner's aware of your past? They know you're Sigismund Dijkstra, former head of Redanian intelligence?
Cleaver, Bedlam, and Junior. Well, I'd call them my partners if we'd built a mill to grind flour for the folk of nearby hamlets. But we just need to stay out of each other's ways. Agree from time to time. That doesn't make us partners. Do they know who I am? Was. Bedlam, sure. The others most likely suspect. But we just don't talk about it. No need to.
Makes sense to ask around, I guess. Junior might be in hiding, but he's got to be collecting income. Couldn't afford to cut himself off.
Gambling. That's his big earner. Junior controls the largest casino in town. I'll never forget. Hierarch Camelfart raised all kinds of hallowed hell once. Bug a bet and lost his ruby ring. Then there's the arena in the city's bowels. Betting scheme generates near as much as the casino. They're always looking for hired muscle there. Suppose you could always search Whoreson's house, though I doubt you'll find him there. Maybe some clue, though.
Where's Junior's casino?
Near the Temple Watch Towers. Whoreson's got out to do with the casino officially, so careful what you say. Try not to arouse any suspicions.
Arena sounds promising. Where's that?
Sewers beneath Gildor, but you'll have to enter through the pits, endure the stench of poverty on the way. Now, Junior loves a good fight. Wager he'd give a lot to see a real Witcher in action.
Mentioned Whoreson's got a house. Where is it?
Solid townhouse on Temple Isle, just on the other side of the bridge. Wouldn't wager me knickers on finding him there. Junior's not that stupid.
See if I can't find Whoreson at the casino or the arena. Might talk to Cleaver as well, though.
Do what you will. Just be cautious. Whoreson's expecting payback, I've no doubt.
Thanks for your help, Dijkstra.
Just go, Witcher. And if you can't find the slimy bastard, come and see me. I know him well. I'll figure something out.
You in contact with Radovid?
See, you're as witty as ever. No, I'm not in contact with him. I prefer it remain that way.
Never quite forgave you for conspiring with Philippa Eilhart?
Radovid doesn't forgive. Not anything. Not anyone. And especially not the sorceress of the Lodge.
Philippa Eilhart. Had any news?
Just good.
Meaning?
After Radovid popped her eyes out, she disappeared without a trace. If I've any luck, she's finally eating dirt.
Thought you two were close.
We were, until Philippa sent assassins after me.
A master spy to master criminal. Interesting progression.
Why? Truth be told, they're awfully similar. Both about maintaining a net of informers, being tough in negotiations, bribing officials, the occasional assassination. Same old shit.
Yeah, except you used to do that in the name of some ideal. And now?
Now I've decided I've slaved enough for ideals. And thus far, it's been going rather well.
Listen, Dandelion's missing. Any idea what might have happened to him?
Same thing that happens to anyone who steps on Junior's toes.
Meaning?
He's surrounded by splendid virgins who ply him with sparkling wine and pastries stuffed with nightingales' tongues. Come, Geralt, what do you think's happened to him? I reckon he's at the bottom of the Pontar, trussed up with the strings of his own mandolin.
Loot.
As far as I'm concerned, he might as well be rotting down there with a goddamn trombone.
You wouldn't happen to have a bone to pick with Dandelion, would you?
Of course I do.
You serious?
Dead serious. Dandelion published a sonnet recently. Second stanza, the shit uses paired couplets instead of an inserted rhyme. Surely you understand
为什么
how
狗屁理由啊？
deeply a poetry lover in me was. The bastard shan't get away with it.
他只不过是用错方式而已啊。
I was being serious.
As am I when I say I have exactly no time to worry about your gigolo boyfriend. Got me own problems. Problems you might be able to help me with.
哦，怎么办呢？
And if you did, why then I might be inclined to ask after Dandelion, establish what happened to him.
Maybe I can help. What do you need?
你帮我，
I'd
我帮
rather
你。
show than tell. Pictures worth 1,000 words and all that tripe. Ah, and you do realize, if you say anything about what you see here to anyone, it'll mean a razor between your ribs.
Figured as much.
Excellent. One last request. Oh, let's call it what it is. A command. Don't draw your sword unless I ask you to.
哇，这样今天只是150。那被攻打。哦，密道是不是？哇塞，这么先进！
Be so kind as to follow me.
哇塞！你他妈的太屌了！
Got a minute?
I do. What do you want?
Tamo's on my way.
Got things to do myself. So long.
跟着他走。
Oh, Bart! Bart, stop that! Now!
巴特，哎，
Mad. Bart makes Ziggy lose, Jonathan.
Beating your head against the wall won't change that.
Bart hurt. Bart
这是我们那时候在那个遇到的那一只吗？
Bart less thinking. Bart sadness.
Where'd you get the troll?
From Zerrikania. Won him. Card game with a camel merchant.
Your jokes are getting better by the minute.
See me smiling? I'm dead serious.
But I bumpy horses. What's there? Ziggy Bart take. Good Ziggy.
我们今天这个任务
Don't
题
seem
哦，
to
我
have
们要
trouble
先收台
communicating with
哦
the，troll.
因为
Why'd you
这两
bring me
天加
down
班有
here?
点累，想睡觉。
Take note of that hole. We'll come back to it later.
哦，
And see that door? Vault behind it, until recently filled with Novigrad crowns and countless other valuables.
But God. Then boom! Jonathan go!
Translating into common, someone fucking made off with nearly 20 tons of my gold and all the lighter stuff. And you will help me get it back.
Fine. I'll help you.
You're not exactly bursting with enthusiasm.
Witcher mutations. They strip us of emotion. I'd be jumping for joy otherwise. All right. Ought to look around. But first, some questions.
I'm all ears.
Anyone see what happened?
Other than Bart? No. And the vault's location is known only to the treasure's co-owners. Well, and the thieves.
What about upstairs? Anything unusual happen in the bathhouse the day of the break-in?
No. Happen swears it was calm as ever. The usual customers, no incidents. Bloody bucolic.
月黑风高，偷黄金路。
How much was it all worth? Got an approximate idea?
Why the fuck do you care? Figuring your finder's fee. Don't get your hopes up.
Know you too well for that. Just prefer to know what I'm looking for.
3 crates of Nilfgaardian florins, a chest of emeralds, rubies and topazes, silver candlesticks and platters. I could go on.
Shiny, Jonathan. Oh, God.
Take it the thieves got in through the hole behind you.
You're a regular fucking master sleuth. Any other brilliant deductions you want confirmed? The year, maybe? Bloody name of Redania's king?
No, but I am wondering, for instance, how that hole got there.
Hole, no. Boom. Hole. But look, won't go.
Boom. Can you elaborate?
Boom. 这么大一声。
Big. This like.
I'll elaborate. Explosion. Big enough to blow that fucking hole in the wall, separating the vault from the sewers.
Gotten pretty good at communicating with this troll.
Lots of prior experience. Worked with idiots my whole life.
坏蘑菇，坏蘑菇
Bad mushrooms? What's that about?
Pop's mold. The spores are highly toxic. One whiff and you're dead. Unless you're a troll, that is.
Yes. But.
巴特巨。
That troll.
Not talking to you, dimwit. Where was I? Ah, mold spores. They cover the walls of the sewers other side of the vault. Actually thought it was a good thing, you know? A bit of extra protection. Thieves found a way through it.
Bart, you see them?
But through hole. Want see boom. Got what? Breathe. Shroom.
菌不坏坏。
Sleep.
好，我们这段应该
Now.
可以看跳过。
Try to track down the thief yourself?
Of course. Hired this lummox, Fonts. Thick enough not to ask questions. We knocked back some pop.
What happened?
Lad started belching something horrendous. I mean, burps with so much mass the walls shook. Told him, Fonz, stop. You're in the... Tried to pull him out. Then I heard a bu... I value the lives of my men. I do.
什么样的东西
Mind describing this something that crawled out of the water?
No.
水鬼吧
Doesn't mean I can.
Must have noticed something. Was it?
No! Didn't notice a fucking thing.
Should look around the sewers. Got any more of that Pop's antidote?
Have a few vials left. Got the formula too. Disgusting swill, to be honest. But it'll save your life. Here.
Thanks.
You've not to thank me for, literally. You're no good to me if you suffer. Listen, I'll be upstairs if you need me.
看个金库你就会得胃溃疡，这么虚弱。我们先存个档。
Dandelion, what the hell have you gotten yourself into?
干又当。又当掉啊！算了，我们今天就先解到这边了。那明天晚上会继续开台，到时候我们再继续解这个任务，就先这样子了。大家晚安，拜拜。